This na Upgunners, the only pidgin podcast for the Niger Arsenal fandom, worldwide, locally, internationally. Upgunners! Arsenal go in action this weekend against Norwich City, Saturday, September 11, kickoff time na 3 p.m. local time. The match could be available for NTA, Silverbird and Super Sports. Sharp, quick team news. Pierre-Emerick Abayomi don't score 4 goals inside 2 Premier League matches against Norwich City, and that's now when he meets the Canaries for the 2019-2020 season. Arsenal don't lose only 2 of them 18 Premier League meetings against Norwich. They don't win 9, draw 7, and then they unbeaten in 7 games against the Canaries since their 1-0 loss for October of 2012. Gunners don't score at least 3 goals inside 6 of their last 7 home league encounters with Norwich. We then win 4-0 for July of 2020 for the last meeting. Tim Krul, Norwich goalkeeper, after he don't keep a clean sheet for the first 2 Premier League appearances against Arsenal, he can concede inside each of his last 8 games against the Gunners. She ain't go concede again on Saturday. We'll go see now. Referee now Michael Oliver, assistant Stuart Butt, Simon Bennett, 4th official Gavin Ward, VAR now Mike Dean. Speaking of Mike Dean, I see him for one of my favorite TV shows, Ted Lasso. Playing normal role as referee for the semi-final FA Cup match between Manchester City and AFC Richmond. Very interesting situation. You're supposed to check out that comedy. I will try leave link for the show note. Make you for fit find them without stress. All right, we get visitor for house. So in a Chelsea fan. Mona calm down. This one gets small sense. And in one share in thoughts on Wetin in feel Arsenal supposed do against Norwich on Saturday and maybe beyond.
Hello, my name is David, and I'm the host the Gahdloot podcast, the podcast for Nigerians that want to travel abroad, where they interview Nigerians and all. So the question for today now, what can Arsenal do to secure a 3 point from against Norwich? So truthfully speaking, I feel presently we know Arsenal are a big team, so there's no way Arsenal is going to relegate this season. But apart from that, I feel Arsenal never did ready to compete this season. So if they drag for 3 points presently, they will push the players into fatigue. I feel make Arteta just calm down, work on the squad more. This 3 points does not really matter. Maybe one match they use win league. Make it just calm down. Make it take the next 3 to 4 matches, work on the team, so that when they come out in full force. Making just force the team into tactics we didn't go understand, you get, and put some players into injury and all. This is not a big match, number 1, and this is not even a league winning match. So make it just calm down. Arsenal should not even bother for 3 points this season. This match against Norwich. Make it just calm down.
I thought you say it gets more sense now. Try. Anyway, I'm not going to leave you short. Our guy is still there around. Our favorite local man. Yes. Ajide Abayomi. They're around safe to share in thoughts on what he expect for the match against Norwich City.
Sharp moment for now. Anywhere they hear me from, even a morning, even afternoon, even an evening. Yes, on a good everything like this. I know say my name still never change. I mean, CB Ajide Abayomi, Paul, the longest man on the microphone center. Pogo, Arsenal's number 1. And I mean, CB, my favorite local man. Yeah, this man because Arsenal never play. But I don't know if I could smile this man after Arsenal play. Yes, because I know Norwich City and Arsenal they play next for inside the English Premier League. I will go Premier League. Properly top flight of English football with Arsenal. They are position 20. The blessing a battle of the relegation are hopefuls because Norwich then they position number 19. Yes, If not to loss, Arsenal don't lose their 3 games. Where they don't play this season. Yes, 2-0 against Brentford for the Community Stadium, 2-0 against Chelsea for inside the Emirates Stadium, and 5-0 against Manchester City for inside the Etihad Stadium for inside the city of Manchester there for United Kingdom. So Arsenal they on -9 goals, 3 games played, 0 points. We will talk. It's on the blast defeat now. I don't be normal to Arsenal. But now, as it be so, this game we Arsenal go play tomorrow against Norwich City. More could they see how it could be? Arsenal they at home against Norwich City. Boku people don't come back. People like Thomas Partey, Edin Nketiah at the feet, Gabriel Magalhaes, and our new signing will come from inside Brighton and Hove Albion, Ben White. Yes, himself done they are ready to play the match after he don't recover from COVID-19. So as it be so, Gabriel and White, that's why I said Gabriel White the other time, and then at the two of them and then go participate for inside the heart of the defense for Arsenal. Tomorrow will be Saturday the 11th of September 2021. We have to take for Norwich for inside the Emirates Stadium. Well, what team could they expect? We expect Arsenal to win some because now we're a full-fledged team. Apart from the fact, say, people like Granit Xhaka will collect red card against Manchester City no go play, and also El Neni who here saying don't package 3 weeks injury when no go play. Also, I'm not forget say Takahiro Tomiyasu, Japanese defender, signed from Bologna. Enter inside the team, who would call Arsenal. Yes, the guy signed from Bologna come Arsenal. We just say the guy is a very versatile defender. If you play for the heart of the defense, and if you also play as a right fullback, yeah, for me, we are Arsenal. I think with the fumble this time around, but we know, see, Norwich is not supposed to be a problem. But that's still Arsenal, so Norwich still will be a problem. So make you not forget. Tomorrow, after lunchtime, that be the game. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock, yes, that be the game. Arsenal, for inside the Emirates Stadium, for inside North London, for United Kingdom. We could expect Arsenal to win, but after the game, yes, 1 or 2 review good day, we will talk how Arsenal perform for inside the game. But for me, from this side, I expect make a standing boys to pack 3 points, come out for inside the game tomorrow. Continue to listen to Upgunners NG, the official pidgin podcast of every Arsenal fan worldwide. And the best pidgin podcast ever. My name never changed. That's still Ajide Abayomi, Paul, the longest man. On the microphone center, Arsenal's #1. And I know, say, you know, say, I mean, still being a favorite local man. Cheers!
Before we walk out, I would like give shout out to the top striker for the Women's Super League with the play for us, of course, Arsenal. Her name now VIVIANNE MIEDEMA. Once again, this babe been show herself during the week as she scored hat-trick against Slavia Prague Thursday night to raise her goal tally for Arsenal to 100 inside 110 games. 25-year-old Netherlands international no be anybody meet. As she takes start the season last weekend against Chelsea, where she scored 1, assist 1, and the women be win that match 3-2. Obama can look her record. Most goals for the Women's Super League, now VIVIANNE MIEDEMA, she don't score 61. Most goals for Women's Super League season, VIVIANNE MIEDEMA with 22 goals per season. Most goals inside one calendar month, VIVIANNE MIEDEMA, how many she scored? 10. Best Women's Super League goals to games ratio, now she 0.89. Most hat-tricks, now she 5 hat-tricks. Most goals inside one match, now she 6 goals. Most assists inside single match, now she again with 4 goals. This babe, they very special. I hear say her contract the end next summer, but things are in place. They follow Yan to ensure say we keep her for as long as possible. Once again, big shout out to VIVIANNE MIEDEMA. In fact, I don't even go make one special logo separate from the one who they run now, just to highlight say this babe self need her own statue for there. Meanwhile, I say for somewhere still concerning Norwich say one guy they believe say Arsenal go win the match against Norwich. I ask him why. He say 1, we dey play for house. 2, we get full squad. And 3, no be we dey play the first match. Anyway, don't forget follow us on top social media at UpGunnersNG. We did Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, UpGunnersNG. And you feel listen to us anywhere where you did listen to your favorite podcast. And we did on top YouTube as well. If you want to find us on Google search, now UpGunners podcast. The UpGunners now UPG NRS. UPG NRS. But if you find us for social media, now the normal UpGunners, but now one word. UPGUNNERSNG. Okay? We go down during the week where we go find out whether we do right or do wrong against Norwich City. This na UpGunners, the only pidgin podcast for the Niger Arsenal fandom, worldwide, locally, internationally. UpGunners.